This is my wild Mustang, Ruby. She's a Bay Robicano, originally from Nevada. So with her, I've had to have a completely different approach in training her, because unlike Bonita, who's very food motivated, Ruby really isn't. I can tell Ruby is very smart, very observant, and she's also hypersensitive. So I want to show some of the things that worked and some of the things that didn't work. So when I first was trying to work with Ruby, I would try offering her food, and for the most part, she wouldn't take it from my hand. Every once in a while, she would start to take grass out of my hand because it was something that she was seeing as familiar. Something with wild horses that's super unique is that they won't eat something unless it's something that's familiar to them, which is really fascinating, because in healing, what is familiar to us, as in what is our family as children, what is familiar, like as on our families, is usually what is coded to our nervous systems as safe. And so same thing with horses, is what is familiar is what is considered safe. And so for her, she was completely okay with eating grass. She was okay with eating hay, but grain or treats or anything else was pretty foreign to her. And Ruby is not very food motivated. She's quite observant, and she likes to be stimulated and have something to think about. As you can see here, her ears are going every which way because that's her thinking. She's also got her eyes locked on me. So when I first worked with Ruby, food did not work. So with her, what I had to do was, I'll demonstrate here, is I would have to meander around her little pasture area. And when she wasn't looking at me with two eyes, I would approach her, and then notice as she looks at me, I go ahead and I back off. So I'm just walking around her little pen, and as she approaches me, I release and I go away from where she's coming from me. And when she's not looking at me, I will approach her until she gives me two eyes. That is what we've done at the beginning, and as you can see, she's already starting to step towards me, thinking, look, she's coming towards me, that's what I want. Let's see if I'm able to show. I'm not sure if the camera's on me or on her. So notice how she comes to me, that's what I want. And then what I did after that is I just stayed still. And I've let her decide if she wants to approach me. Sometimes I shrink down, I look away. Extending my hand is a bit of a new thing for her. She's not quite comfortable with that just yet. But it looks like she's warming up to it. So what I'm going to do with her now that she's paying attention to me and coming towards me, I'm just going to relax. And I'm going to drop my energy as low as possible into my belly. Ruby is really sensitive to energy. And so in the past, when I've tried to get her to take food from my hand, if that was my intention, was to have her take food from my hand, she would not come near me. When I was working with her, I'd found out that one of my mom's best friends had passed away, and I was really avoiding that grief. I was avoiding worrying about my mom losing her friends and the sadness and the grief that comes with it. Ruby, I can tell she's very in tune with grief. And when I was able to drop into that grief and just let the tears fall, she actually started to approach me, and she took hay from my hand for one of the first times. That's why with Ruby, she's very aware, very hyper aware of the energy that people come to her with. So just now, as I'm sharing with you that story, I'm trying to detach from her approaching me. I'm detaching from whether or not she decides to interact with me or not. I'm letting her choose. Notice she's See your beautiful ears and your beautiful eyes. I just want to cover her in kisses. Now I'm just leaning a little bit towards her, testing her bubble. It's a pretty big helicopter, pretty girl. It's a lot of planes going by today. With Ruby, you really have to be in tune with your energy. The first time that I got Ruby to sniff me was when I was on the phone just blabbing to my mom. That's when Ruby first started to approach me, because I wasn't even thinking about her approaching me. Just letting her explore me. Soaking in this moment. She's checking out my hands, thinking about it. This is the first time she's letting me touch her for some extended period of time. I'm so proud of you, Ruby. I'm so proud of you. Nope, something fell. Something fell off the tree, huh? I'm so proud of you. I'm crying. I'm so proud of you. You know, sometimes in life you feel like you're going too slow and you feel like you should be so much further along. And the shoulds, I should be further along. Ruby should be further along. I should have been able to get the neck tag off of her, right? A lot of those shoulds are, you're just shoulding all over yourself. And it doesn't help. But in moments like these, when you're just truly present and regulated and just open to seeing how the moment goes, it can be really beautiful. I've wanted to do that for like the last 3 months. You're licking and chewing, you see, it's okay. You're safe. You're home. I didn't expect to cry so much, but that's okay. big shakes, huh? I'm so proud of you. Yeah. You're doing it. You're doing it. You and me, we're gonna become friends, you know? Yeah. I wish you'd let me get your scratches. You want me to? I don't think you're ready for that yet, but if you want me to. Hmm? Hmm? You want me to go for your shoulder? I can try. I don't know that you're gonna let me though. You want me to scratch you? I know you want me to scratch you, but you have to let me touch you to do that. You've been seeing all of Bonita's scratches, right? Right? Oh, sorry. Bumped you there. Hmm? To scratch you, I have to touch you, pretty girl. Hmm? Come on. You're okay. Come on. You're okay. You're all right. I would love to scratch you, pretty girl, but you gotta let me. Can I scratch you? I would love to scratch you for you, girl. Hmm? Come on. with how sensitive Ruby is, whenever she steps back, I really have to pull her forward by stepping back because I want her to know that she can come near me and be safe. So notice I'm watching as I come closer to her. She's more used to my hair because it looks like something like a horse. Huh, come on. What do you think, Ruby? Hmm? You wouldn't have let me do that forever. Yeah, that's a good girl. When horses lick or chew, or when they deep breath, that's a sign of nervous system regulation. Hmm? I want to scratch you, pretty girl, but you gotta let me. Come on. You're okay. Mm-hmm. Do you like to play this game? I walk around. I walk around. Hmm? I test your bubble. Hmm? Good girl. What do you think? Oh, sorry, your finger's bumped. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. I want to scratch you, pretty girl, but you won't let me. How am I going to scratch you? Hmm? How am I going to scratch you? Hmm? Good girl. Look at you. You're coming to me. That's what I want. Good girl. Yeah. Come on, pretty girl. Hmm? Come on. Just testing your bubble. Is your bubble bigger on this side? Is it because of your branding? Yeah? What do you think? Am I so scary? backing away? Is this too much time for you? Come on, you're okay. Good girl. Yeah. What do you think, Ruby? That's a good girl. That's where we're gonna end. Where she has licking and chewing, that's exactly what I want. We did it.